Yes, when Mickey here. So I got the chain on. So undo the joining link. Where are we? So there's your joining link. So undone the old chain at the joining link and slip the plate off. Undo it here. Slip the outside plate off after the little clip. Take it down here, under here, and you can just pull it straight out here, right? Because it's too hard to try and pull it out in here. What I've done is back this right off, this adjustment. So then I just feed the chain down and just pull it out. Feed the new chain down from the top here, so straight down in front of that little sprocket. Reverse this right back as far as it could go, so adjust that right, where are we? So adjust that nut right back here, and then that adjuster will slide out, right? After you've undone these, of course. They're what lock it up, the two 14mm. So you got the chain off. So then thread the new chain down the front here, out to the bottom, and have enough of the chain hanging over here, so you can just put it over. Just let me get under it and I can show you. Get my glasses out the road, because I've got to explain this. A fella actually had to go at me. He said he could hear me explain it, but he couldn't see what I was doing. So put the chain on the teeth around here. Drop this other chain down so it butts up on the teeth. Chain butts up, and then you join and link so you butt up like that and that. And then the join and link, just put the back half straight through and push it in. Then just wheel it back around so you haven't got this outside plate on. Wheel it back around until it comes up to here. Put the inner plate on, so you got that'll come up. Put that little joiner plate on that's in behind that, and then put the clip on with the clip pointing this way and the opening pointing to the back, because you don't want it to hook. You're mainly always going forward, and it won't hook that clip out if you're going forward. If you're going in reverse, see, because this chain here is a real tight fit for these rims, and the last thing you want, you're doing a bit of reversing obviously, but you can see there, if you look down, you can see the join and link, which is, whoops, steady up Mick, shaking there, sorry. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, I've got it resting on there. There's your join and link there. If you look down from the top, it's a little bit wider than the other normal links. So if you have that clip around the other way, it's more likely to unclip it. But you've got a foot brake on this thing anyhow, but it's all self-explanatory. You'll see it when you pull off. See, so when you go back, it's less likely to pull that clip off. I've never had one pull off ever. So, but you know, there is a wrong and a right way of doing it. In my opinion, that's the right way, but refer to your manual. So what I've done now is I've just adjusted it up. I'm going to take it for a run around because I'm going to readjust it. So I'll just lock up. I've got that one locked up. I'll put this one here. I'll lock him up. That actually feels like a 13mm, that one. It's hard to get a ring spanner in there for the simple reason you got your welds. So realistically, you've got to have an open end to say a real nice tight fitting little shifter. But if you see that, I just have to try a 13mm when I tighten it right up. But in there, that's definitely a 14mm. There you go, that's what I've done. I've got the chain on. So I'll put the seat back on, sit the seat on. Just want to show you something now. Oh, I'll put a new, that's a new flap too. I bolted it all on, nylock nutted it. That's a proper Greenfield flap. The other one had gone rotten. So they were riveted on with stainless steel rivets, but I just put bolts on, drilled the rivets out. Drilled the rivets out of this back plate here, these plates, and I put nylock nuts on. As you can see, just prefer them. They're stainless steel bolts, nylock nuts. I run out of them, so I had to use a bit of a foreigner there, and that's another stainless one. These might have been ones that were already on it. The whole lot wasn't riveted. It might have been just here and here, and here and here, if I remember rightly. These were ones that were already here, holding on along here. Just riveted on that, and that's got a little plate down here. There's a little steel plate in there, another little steel plate in there. Well, actually that one's all joined, this one isn't. It's joined over the top, obviously. Rightio, so I'm going to put my seat on, take it for a ride, then readjust. Adjustment's not just, that's just an idler, and that's what the adjustment is. Obviously on that thread that pushes forward and takes up the slop. I'm just going to rip around so it's, and let it bed in, and then I'll readjust. So I'm going to leave it at that. Just want to make out.